time when I was 9 years old and I was just learning how to rhyme. And at the time, I was living with my grandma and my granddad, and the person that taught me how to rap was my dad. They called him 803, and the reason for that was because he lived in SC trying to make it in rap. And he almost went far from writing bars, but then he sadly got addicted to the drinks that they serve in bars. I'm talking alcohol. And this shit is just such a shame, cause from what I remember, he coulda had a bit of fame. And how do I remember this? Listen and understand. I remember when he told me he got a deal and got 20 bands. And I had posted the bands on the gram, and at the time, I thought life would get better for him, but that was just a lie. Cause nowadays, he be living in my grandma crib with no deal and reminisce on things he coulda did. Let's take it back. Take it back to a time when I was just a little kid, learning how to rhyme. And how did I learn? You may ask, well just sit back. Let me tell you how, only in the form of a rap. Let's take it back. I said let's take it back to a time when I was just a little kid, learning how to rhyme. And how did I learn? You may ask, well just sit back. Let me tell you how, only in the form of a rap. I remember like it was yesterday, man, I was in my room, just chilling, sitting on my bed, listening to some tunes. It was Pac album, All Eyes on Me, and at the time I played it on my way, it's about 360. And while I'm doing this, my dad came in the room and I said, son, you can do this too and you can get lots of bread. Then that's when he asked me if I wanna learn how to rap. I said sure, then he went and got a pen and a notepad. Then he had helped me write my first song on the spot. And at the time I swear I really thought that song was so hot, but I was 9 at the time, what could you really expect? I thought that song would help me get big checks, but that was far from the truth. Because I'm 19 and I'm still in the stew, broke as fuck but going on and on like I do. And I ain't never gonna stop until I get fast stacks. No, that's the story of how a nigga had got in the rap. Let's take it back. Take it back to a time when I was just a little kid, learning how to rhyme. And how did I learn? You may ask, well just sit back. Let me tell you how, but only in the form of a rap. Let's take it back. I said let's take it back to a time when I was just a little kid, learning how to rhyme. And how did I learn? You may ask, well just sit back. Let me tell you how, but only in the form of a rap. For real.